audience began to clap, while others stood, clapped, and shouted various things like, "Change! A wonderful change! And thank God for change!" Pastor Landris bobbed his head, then continued to speak. For those of you here who are tired of fighting this battle alone, let me assure you that there is another way. And in case you don't know or haven't heard, Jesus is the way. He's the truth and He's the light. And today, just as Jesus has been doing since before He left earth, boarded on a cloud on His way back to heaven, where He presently sits on the right hand of the Father, He's calling for those who have yet to answer His call, to come. Come unto Him, all you that labor and are heavy laden. Jesus desires to be Lord of your life. Won't you come today? Won't you come? Come and cast your cares on the Lord, for He cares for you. Oh yes, He cares. He cares. He cares. He cares. Pastor Landris extended his hand. He looked like someone waiting on a dance partner to take hold of his outstretched hand in order to continue the next step of a well-choreographed dancing routine. 26-year-old Gabrielle Mercedes heard his words. She felt them as they pierced her heart. She doubled over as she sat in her seat. Quickly, she felt the warmth wash completely over her, starting at her head. It felt as though she was being covered with pure love and peace, as though buckets of warmth were being poured on her, the warmth quickly making its way down to her feet. Her feet heard the music inside the words, "Come and cast your cares on the Lord, for He cares," and they began to move and tap rapidly, all on their own. The music that played inside her was not the usual music one might expect to hear in church. It was music that no word she knew could aptly describe. Angelic. Her body instinctively knew what to do. Her legs summarily stood her upright. She hurriedly, but gracefully started across, 1-2, 1-2, sidestep, sidestep, from where she'd been sitting, quietly excusing herself, past those who'd shared the row with her. Then, forward she glided, with long, deliberate strides down the wide center aisle. Flow, extend, now glide, glide, faster, faster, toward the front of the church building sanctuary. Everything happening before the right side of her brain was even able to effectively launch a logical and methodical discussion about any of this with the left side of her brain. She was moving forward, refusing to look back. And when she shook the hand that continued to remain extended for any and all who dared to reach toward it, she didn't see the man of God's, Pastor Landris's hand. All she saw was the Son of the living God, called Jesus, Emmanuel, the Prince of Peace, the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, the President of Presidents. She began to leap higher, higher. And as she'd shaken Pastor Landris's hand, at least 20 other people also had come forward and stood alongside her. But she'd only felt the hand of God holding her up as she stood there and openly confessed she was indeed a sinner. She knew, without any trumpet sounding, any special effects, and any special feelings, that in that moment of her confession, she was saved.